Richard Socarides. He's a former White House senior advisor to President Bill Clinton. Great to see you, Richard. So
good to see you, Megyn.
It's been amazing.
Thanks for having me.
Sure, you bet. Picking up on where I left off with the congressman, we saw Donald Trump's poll numbers collapse when the whole, Access Hollywood and the attacking Alicia Machado and all that stuff with the women came out in the beginning of October. And then her numbers started to collapse when the FBI thing came out. And you tell me, Richard, whether the Democrats are genuinely enthused by Hillary Clinton or whether they are holding their nose and voting for her, and maybe not even that at this point.
Well, let me say this. First of all, I think that I've always said, and I think many of us who follow these things have always believed, that this will be a close election. The country is closely divided. Presidential elections are very important, and they are traditionally very close. So I am not surprised that the election is getting closer as we get closer to the voting. I still think that Hillary will win. I definitely believe she will win. I think it will be, a 2 or 3 point win, but I definitely think she's ahead. I think she is in a much better place to carry the election than he is right now. Now, I think many Democrats are very enthusiastic about her and about, her positions. And I think that if you care deeply about making America a better and a fairer place for everybody, Democrats, those are what Democrats care about, and that is what draws people to her.
But what about the fact that they also don't want someone who's in trouble with the law getting in there? And you've got these FBI agents coming out and saying, I've never seen the FBI leak like this, saying we are investigating this woman on 2 tracks.
I completely agree with you. I think that the politicization of the FBI in this particular instance is disgraceful, and I think that when this is all done, and luckily we only have 4 or 5 days to go, I think we will have to take a look at what happened here.
What did the FBI do? The FBI disgraced itself?
Because, Megyn, I mean, the reporting on this is clear.
They're trying to investigate potential crimes. That's what they do.
The reporting on this is clear. There is no FBI investigation of the Clinton Foundation. ABC News reported that this afternoon. I mean, we cannot even agree on a basic fact as this.
We have conflicting information on that, Richard.
Well, Megyn,
we have conflicting information on that. We have at least 2 sources in the FBI
we definitely
saying
have conflicting.
There is.
Well,
listen, let me just make clear. You may be trying to draw a line between inquiry and investigation. There absolutely was an inquiry that began, and it may or may not have turned into an investigation.
Well, it is not an investigation. Clearly, the Justice Department,
according to these FBI sources, is that it has progressed.
But Megyn, the Justice Department sources tell ABC News this afternoon that there is no investigation of the Clinton Foundation. Now, this thing on the emails,
I mean, we don't know what. It's nice for you to just cherry-pick the reports, Richard, and completely disregard the FBI agents who are saying there is.
Megyn, you just said that we have conflicting reports. I will agree.
And you're just dismissing half of them.
I'm not dismissing any of them. I'm saying that on the one side, you have some unidentified FBI agents leaking to some reporters that there may be some kind of investigation, but that the Justice Department sources and senior Justice Department sources and senior FBI sources have said there is no investigation ongoing. So, I mean, yes, I agree. I mean, I'm not disputing what you say. I agree with you. I think it's disgraceful that we have people on both sides leaking information and we have no idea what the truth is.
All right, you got to leave it at that, Richard.